This is Megan Harris with EyeOnLP here at Innovision 2017. This small-size, unique event brings together industry leaders in loss prevention, risk assessment, and security to better work together to strengthen the industry. So join me as I take you through all the action from the who's who's to the what's happenings in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Tell me a bit about the importance of this event.
You know, it came together about 2 years ago, and it was really about getting like-minded integrators, like-minded vendors, so that we can actually come and have really meaningful conversations with our end users. When we look at our typical trade shows as vendors, we're usually standing around waiting for someone to talk to us. If we do get to talk to an end user, it's usually maybe for 5 minutes because they have such a short window. In this type of event, we encourage that discussion.
I participated in probably 3 roundtable conversations. It's interesting to see that a lot of my peers, not always in the same vertical, they have all the same challenges that I have. So getting their feedback and ideas and solutions on how to combat those problems was very meaningful as well.
It's fantastic. I mean, the interaction with the other with the solution providers and the industry colleagues seems like you can get closer to people and get a lot more time with folks. So it's been good.
I love the closeness, right? I love the small knit groups. I love that I can sit at a table and get to know what Stanley's doing or what InstaKey is doing, and take that back with me.
I want to ask about the keynote speakers because we've seen very varied themes from an array of people. What went into that?
So that's what I thought was kind of unique about this. Usually these events, you're going to go and you're going to hear about security. But here is just an overall educational conference. So I think we just wanted to speak to every demographic, any kind of person that we have here. Anyone from managing millennials to essentially giving back to the community. It's been pretty special.
Amy Kay, tell me a bit about your address today.
We really focused on creativity and innovation and the differences between the two. So a lot of leaders think creativity and innovation are the same thing. They're not. Creativity is an internal process. It's neurological. It's the ideation. It's the next great idea. Innovation is your ability to take that idea to market in order to create a social or economic effect quickly, fast. So it's about really knowing which ideas are the right ideas to invest in.
I was talking about how you get a bigger impact from new and frontline managers. If a company receives $10,000, most of the time they go to the executives or to rising stars, and I think this is a group that doesn't get as much love or attention, and it was to help this group make more of an impact.
So we were talking about the fact that although the whole industry deals with loss prevention, we can also celebrate the abundance. And specifically in our world, in the nonprofit world, we try to connect employees to causes and how the leadership here can empower and inspire their employees to find a cause, to volunteer, to make a difference, and as an industry to rally behind the good that they can do every single day.
So I just got done talking about millennials and the modern workplace. Part of what's so important and critical in the industry is understanding our current biased viewpoint on millennials and how we really need to think about digital transformation and how millennials are a reflection of the internet, social media, and that digital world. And we've got to figure out how to work with them because Gen Z's coming along and they're totally different animals.
The fact that you get an opportunity to meet with people one-on-one in groups of 10 and 12 and talk about their needs and your needs simultaneously and sharing those needs is really a concept that I think is long overdue. And this is very refreshing. It's nice to be able to have those one-on-one conversations, and it's intimate enough that even in the down hours, the time that you get to spend and have open, honest, and caring conversation is refreshing.
Ike, tell me what's going on here.
Well, we had a Brazilian dance-off, which my team, the yellow team, we won.
So what's it like to network with everybody during the day and then to get to come and have a bit of fun with them at night? Do you think that helps maybe strengthen the partnerships?
No, it's absolutely very important. I mean, the connections you make, the laughter you have, I mean, it's absolutely important. And and it lets everyone let loose and just connect on a human base.
Take us through what's going to be happening this evening. It's the final dinner. What can we expect?
It's kind of a gala, so everyone's kind of dressed up, and we have awards, and we recognize a lot of the speakers and whatnot. So it's a really fun closing event where we can reflect on what's happened the last few days.
As you can see, we had such a good time at Innovision 2017. But not just that, incredible partnerships were forged, great small group sessions and roundtable discussions, and how about those keynote speakers? Thanks so much for tuning in. Who knows where you'll find us next, but until then, keep your eye on LP.